Hi there. So today I wanted to talk about the terms of a retention. And in a rent roll context, what usually happens is that when a person buys a rent roll, they buy that and they usually pay 100% of the price, but 20% of that is held in retention. And what that retention is designed for is if you lose a property from the rent roll, that the buyer actually gets that money back. And that's usually, the terms of the retention are pretty important here. So what we want to make sure is that the retention is really quite certain as to what people are getting. So what is it that they're getting for the retention? And you want to make sure that the amount is really clear. So that's term number one of the retention. Term number two is what are the circumstances when the buyer can get the retention? It can't be that if they lose any property that they get their money back, because if they lose the property as a result of their own default under the contract, or that they've done something wrong, then that would be something that they can't claim the retention over. So we need to be really careful when we're drafting a rent roll contract to make sure that the retention isn't paid if the buyer is in default somehow of the contract, or if the buyer loses the property owner because of that. The third thing is to really make sure that the terms of how it's to be held and whether it's going to be invested are spelled out, because a retention is usually for 90 days. So it's usually 3 months. We've had ones from time to time that are 120 days, 4 months, or even a little bit longer. But usually it's that case. So if it's a large sum of money, you might want to think about investing that, or getting a solicitor or the agent to invest that money into an account pending that being released. So they're the main three things that go into a rent roll retention. Really important in a rent roll contract that you get that right, and that the terms are being properly set out. All right, have a great day. See you later. Bye.